Some objection makers argue that the Sacred Quran confirms the books of Hebrew Bible or New Testament or books of both. They use the verse 1094. So if you are in doubt concerning that which we have revealed to you, then ask those who read the scriptures before you. Now, there are several answers to this argument, but the verse is neither directed in particular to Jews nor specific to Christians. It is a general verse including both religions or followers of or scholars of both religions. Additionally, it may include Samaritans who also have a Torah, but for sake of argument we exclude them. A sacred Quran recognizes the differences between Jews and Christians. So this means that if a content of text in Torah and a content of text in Gospels, or at least in one of the Gospels in NT, is common, then the verse is applicable. It may be noticed this very important point. This agreement is in the meaning, not in the word, since the Hebrew and the Greek are two different languages. It is very rare that the Torah or Tanakh in the Tanakh agrees in some of its portions with some portions of a Gospel in New Testament, and Quran contradict the agreed upon portion. Now we have some points to be noted. It is necessary to note that one is not instructed to accept the Christological harmony of common parts suggested by Christians, but a harmony from the points of both religions or the scholars of both religions. For example, whether Jesus is Christ or not, this part cannot be asked to a Jew. Because in Judaism, they do not believe Jesus, I-E-S-O-U-S, Jesus, or Hazrat Isa as a Christ or a Messiah or Masih. Another example, whether Jesus is God or not, or Isos is God or not, you cannot ask this question to a Christian or to Christians. Why? Now we shall present some more such examples where Judaism and Christianity agree. This is not to read Torah from the Christian's perspective, but reading Torah from the Judaism, from the perspective of Judaism, and reading Gospels from the perspective of Christians, yet arriving conclusion arriving at the same common meaning accepted to both religions simultaneously. So this is what the ayah means. Request to see description as well. Well, you may see the description. I will request you. The Sacred Quran confirms those portions of Torah in Tanakh and Gospels in New Testament or New Covenant, which agree in meaning, agreed by both religions, Judaism and Christianity. And some examples: Torah and Gospel agree in the universal moral laws, for example, prohibition of murder. Prophetic narrations common in Torah and Gospels. Theological or doctrinal ideas or beliefs, say concept of revelation or divine unity, excluding Trinity, because Trinity is not the part of Judaism. Prophetic narrations common in the Gospels and in Torah. So this is the thing. Dogma of Trinity was systematically developed by church fathers, a post-biblical theological innovation from the perspective of religion of Judaism. So what I'm saying that this verse is not directed to any one of the gospel or all the collection of the all gospels in NT. It is just directed to the common portions of Torah and gospels, at least one gospel. And it may be noted that we should not interpret the verse in such a way that it contradicts the Islamic ideas itself. And it is a very wrong thing to interpret a verse against Islam itself. So this is the thing. This verse never say that if Christians and Judaism and Jews or Judaism and Christianity in general dispute on a matter, so how can one ask if one is in doubt? So it is not the thing. The only thing that is required is that both agree on some text or in meaning of two different texts, not Christological meaning but literal meaning, or meaning, metaphorical meaning, but not Christological meaning. So once again I have shown that some people from their own perspective try to misinterpret the concept of ayah, claiming that they are pointing at the correct meaning of the ayah. Actually they are misinterpreting the ayah and they are ascribing a wrong meaning and incorrect meaning to ayah. Hope that this problem is solved. Wassalam.